Magic-based jungler. I think they're feeling confident in the amount of damage that you've got, the mixed damage from Jax and the burst damage from Jinx. I also like the utility that Elise offers you. A little bit safer with the repel. Cocoon scales a little better into the... Could be a potential reason for that.
Yeah, we also saw that Kassadin flash start as we are going to see Celaver going aggressive here on towards Genja. There is the repel, actually had the lantern. We see the teleport coming in on towards that top side. That's how Xaxus starts this time. They go towards VandeR. There's the flash around and the first blood coming in. It's Edward that secures that one. And they, I think, forgot there was a second teleport on the Gambit side. They've got to keep their eyes out for that. What we actually see as well, over 10 minutes into it now.
Elise is in the bush.
Yeah, Elise is waiting there. We are going to see a Diamond ulting into this one. They're going to go for Xaxus. Can they finish him off? He's down to half HP. Jankos, though, becomes the target of this one. There's a flash in from Diamond. It's Darien that gets the kill. Xaxus able to jump away, though. That's a nice kill picked up by Gambit.
Yeah,
Come up. If that cocoon would have landed and the bubble would have missed, that would have been a complete different outcome. And look at this, typical Gambit style. They see that the jungler and the mid lane are in the top lane. They go straight for the first objective here of the dragon.
You know, it's not over yet. VandeR does almost throws out the hook. For the first time in a while, Gambit actually grabbed this dragon without losing Darien. We so often see them pulling him up. Now we do see a teleport in the river. Here comes Gambit.
Here comes Alex from the side. He's going to burst the damage down onto all three of them. Bubbles missed though, and Xaxus actually using his TP to now get involved in this top lane. In the end, no kill.
And I think the way ROCCAT are playing right now, they're trying to force down these towers. So anytime Darien needs to defend, he can. He's been jumped up by Xaxus. Here comes support. 3
men coming into this one. Can they lock up Darien? I think that they can. He's got no flash. There's a super mega death rocket. It's Jankos that sinks his fangs in there to get that kill. And they've got 5 men here. This is a 5-man push now from ROCCAT on that bottom tower. 3 men from Gambit trying to pull his back in. They have got Alex with the hook. The box goes down. VandeR picks up that kill. The rest of the team have to back away. This is turret number 3 going down for ROCCAT.
Yeah, a small mistake here by Overpow. He was taking so many turret hits, he needs to use his summoning heal to...
With them. Jankos is there, and even Overpow is waiting off to the side here. They're looking for another free kill on Darien.
So for the most part, Jankos has actually been relatively close to Diamond. They seem to have read each other quite well. You'll notice that Diamond is making his way to this top lane, and Xaxus could jump in with a counter-strike.
There is the stun coming down. Jankos is here as well. That's a nice move from Darien to try and get away. Wild Growth goes down as well. Darien's a dead man. Jankos picks up another kill. He's feeding on Darien right now.
You are still a melee versus a ranged. You have the tools to your credit. So either Overpow slacking or Alex is just that good. We do see Xaxus and Darien. Here comes Alex as well.
Oh, Alex just waiting for this one, waiting for Xaxus to go low, but he jumps on towards Darien. Darien dodges off there just in time to stay alive. And now Alex is going head-to-head with Xaxus, who's doing a fair old chunk of damage. Will he jump over to Darien? No, he won't. Darien got the health back. That'll be a kill. The dragon, in the meantime, did go down, though, in favor of ROCCAT.
Looking for situations, looking for a way to invade Gambit's jungle risk-free, or safer would be a safer way to put it. Celaver, he's going to get dived.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get away from it either. That's 3 men coming in, but Wild Growth comes out. Darien sank into it. Xaxus gets that one. Incredible stuff. Slow is flashed away from there by Diamond. Xaxus will rift walk. It's all about the hook. He has to flash it. I don't think he had the range anyway, but better safe than sorry there. And that, from what looked like an easy finisher onto Celaver, turned out to be a nightmare for Gambit, and they're going for Baron.
I cannot believe how close that was to Celaver going down. The summoner heal plus that Wild Growth keeps him alive. Now they're on Baron, and they are going to shred through this. There's nobody really close by. Now Diamond's coming in. There's a teleport as well.
Teleport coming to the backside. Baron is already very low. The tidal wave going to go through the middle of the team. There is a Baron taken by ROCCAT. They get the kill as well. We did see Thresh goes down, but Darien's diving in there. Xaxus is there as well. Darien is going to die from this one, but both Genja and Xaxus doing masses of damage. There's a good repel away, but he can't get away from the damage. Double kill for Xaxus. A 4 for 2 in the end. Yes, ROCCAT got that Baron, but the kills were nice from Gambit afterwards.
Hashtag not worth. Play out because it is the first time we've seen Kassadin on this patch.
So, Dragon up in 5 then. No massive ward concentration down that side of the map just yet, although ROCCAT have started to move in position. We see that Gambit are already in there as well as a ward at the backside, which Xaxus is going to take away. The Dragon now down to less than half HP. They're going to try and come in for this one. It's going to be Gambit that get it. There's a repel coming away. Good tidal wave will knock them in the air, but it's Celaver that picks up Darien first. Diamond's going to fall as well. He was exhausted for that fight, and now Xaxus and Celaver just start to rip through through the entirety of the team. Xaxus is going to try and escape. Genja will get away. Xaxus is probably going to run them on a bit of a wild goose chase here, but as the slow lands onto him, that makes it all the harder. The play comes in, and it's the shutdown from Jankos. That's a 4-0 in favor of ROCCAT.
It's so difficult to focus down a Jax who's going to throw down his ultimate and get bonus resistances. So at the end of the day, Gambit stayed grouped up and they didn't blow somebody up. They have re-engaged now. Overpow may get taken out, or not.
Or not. Darien might get taken out. He went a little bit too deep on that one. The rest of the ROCCAT team's coming in. Wait for the hook to come through. Where is it going to go? VandeR throws it out. He catches Edward at the back. Goes straight in. Wild Growth knocks Darien up as well. And that's 2 more kills for ROCCAT with the turret as well. Diamond is trying to get away. Celaver going very, very deep on that one. Xaxus tries to burst him down, but they've got tower takedown potential as the hook lands onto Alex. He walks to safety again, but the in-him turret's down, and ROCCAT are going for the in-him.
There's nothing that can stop them right now. Alex and Diamond, if they want to commit, I'm convinced they're going to get dropped down. ROCCAT are landing so many skill shots.
Off to the back, and he's in full vision of VandeR. So VandeR, you saw him step back there, a little bit cautious as to whether that Kha'Zix is going to jump over. Again, we see Xaxus dive onto Alex. As you said, though, you can't really lock down a Kassadin.
No, I really don't think that you can. I'm trying to understand what Gambit's thought process is with this composition, because if you've got multiple assassins, you have upfront burst and you want somebody to execute. I wonder why they didn't go for a Jinx as their AD carry. Yes, it would have been a bit riskier, but they would have had the damage to close out those fights. Right now, though, you do see Baron has been started. Gambit coming in from the sides. They peeled for Diamond.
Oh, Diamond, though, he's going to get cocooned, and he's going to go down. That was brilliant stuff. You saw the ping ward put in position there, gave them the vision, not invisible anymore, and the Baron is going to go for a second time in a row over to ROCCAT.
At this
To come in and tank it up for them, and it's all now about that inhibitor turret. Of course, the inhibitor in the middle lane is completely wide open. Genja actually throwing out his ultimate here. The Cologne taking down that minion wave, but look at that, the next one right there behind them, and they're going to try and work themselves in for another turret kill.
Yeah, we do see that Alex is making his way back. Oh, they caught Diamond!
They caught Diamond, he actually goes away! Super Mega Death Rocket comes through, not quite got the execute. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, Xaxus just having to defend against the minions that were pushed up there by Jax, and here is the hook coming out. There was a minion right in front of him. Don't think he spotted that that one was there. Did land though, so still good accuracy from VandeR. Once again, we see Jax continuing to move up closer on towards that turret. They've actually pulled Xaxus away from this one. They're going to go for the 5v4. Box comes down. Xaxus getting caught in the cocoon. There is a tidal wave going over as well. A good bubble comes in, but look at Celaver with the wild growth on. And now Jax is in the fight. He's absolutely hammering away on them. Darien's going to fall. That's 2 men down. All 5 members of ROCCAT are still alive on this one. They're going to take the in-him turret. The inhibitor will fall as well. And now they chased over on towards Diamond. The hook doesn't land. Well, that's the first inhibitor. The second one will go down. They can take that bottom side, if not finish it.
There are so many minions coming through the middle of this lane, and part of the reason that fight was so convincing for ROCCAT, after the 3-man bubble from Edward, Xaxus lands a 3-man counter-strike, locking up the entire Gambit team. Gambit panic, trying to focus him down. They've caught Diamond.
They've caught Diamond. The flay will knock him back into sure death. Now Genja is going to be the focus. One more hit will do it. That's another kill for Celaver. The Nexus turrets are already gone, and it's ROCCAT that pick up game number 1 here in the quarterfinal.
Absolutely phenomenal performance. We see new champion picks coming out of the side of Gambit. The Irelia, the new Kassadin, as well as that Nami.